Welcome to Trading Lounge and the European indices for the 7th of January. With the DAX, I'm looking at it in two ways. First of all, from wave 4 here, looking for 5 waves to the upside here for wave 5, and for that to complete. It needs to move up a little bit higher though to complete. The other count for this, quite simply, is that copying this and putting wave 1 here and wave 2 here. Now this would look like this and more of a bullish picture. This particular count that we've been looking at has been an alternative count where we've had this as wave 1 and 2 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 1 here and back for 2 here, and then just continuing to push higher through here. So of course one of the good things here is that the 13,800, the 800's been, well, we call 8 a profit-taking number, and it's been the bids have been hit here. Second and third times here, it's sort of gripped to it, and now it's developing support on it. It couldn't find support here or here, but now it's going to develop support here. Still, we're still going to get through 14,000 as well. That's also going to be a bit of a problem in this regard as well. We'll see, I'm probably dramatizing it a bit here, but we'll probably see something like this at the 14,000, of course. But getting support and gaining support on the 14,000 would also help confirm that we are pushing higher in this space. So this particular count here, I was also looking at it on the STOXX 50 as well. So just bring the STOXX 50 in here. This is just a 15-minute chart, and it's from this low down here. So I've just sort of recounted this here, and it seems to suit quite nicely as 1 and 2 here, and then 1 and 2, and well, 3, 4, and then all of this is 5 here for 1 and 2 here, and then 1 and 2 here. Now the mistake that I could make here and the same with the DAX as well here, well, I'll just go back to the DAX here for a moment. The mistake, if we were looking for that top in play here, as I just mentioned on the daily chart, let's go back to it. So if I was looking for this top here of wave 5 of 5 sitting in here, the way that we would get that is, where are we here, 4 hour? So the way that we would get this here would be when we've got this as wave 1 and 2 here and 3 here, instead of having 4 here and 5 here, then wave 4 would actually be sitting over here. And then this little wave 5 would finish off at this top here, and then that would be it at that point. So if we can just look at that on the hourly chart for a moment. So what would happen is that this wave 4 here would sit over here, and this would be an A and a B and a C wave coming down here as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 here, and then we'd have 1 and 2 and we'll still need to finish this off. Well, in fact, it looks like wave 1 can go on the top there. I'll just move that on that one there, and wave 2 here, that will leave us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'd still need to see a push up and a thing here and this one here. So we'll get past this top here, but this top here can also be the top of this one here, just copying that and putting that there. So that could be the top there, sitting at 14,000. So that's okay, because we'll be able to work through this, and we'll either have a top here or we're going to go much further up. You know, we'll be going much further up, say with the STOXX 50 pattern here. We'll just be going up into a wave 3 here. So once again, we'll see this as an A and a B and a C as wave 4, then 1 and 2 in here, and well, 3, 4, 5 to finish off up here. So we'll see if we finish up here and we drop from that point, or we're going to move up strong. So it's really going to sort it out in one way or another. So we can use the 14,000 here as the classic trading levels pattern here to move in on over here, or we'll be coming down from this point. So we'll get a nice trade set up on the 14,000, and that's going to really slice the market in half in terms of us being bullish or bearish at that point. For the UK market, let me just get that out of the way. Let me just go out a little bit further here just to see what I've done in here. Yeah. So slightly different here. I mean, I haven't changed this count, I've just kept it the same, but looking at it as it all depended on this little move down through here, but I'll just leave that for the moment. But the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 for wave 1 here, then an ABC for wave 2 here, and then looking at this as wave 1 here and wave 2 here, we could have possibly had a top in there, so that's not the case now, and we don't need this one here now, we don't need that. So everything's been going along quite nicely at this point. So we're into this nice third wave here now, so I'll just copy that. And we'll just copy that here, one here. And I'm going to have to redo this. This is not going to be correct here, but I can see that we've definitely got wave 1 and 2 here. And in fact, I'll just go back to my hourly chart here for the FTSE. Can see it a bit clearer. Yeah, one of the points in here was this, looking at this 1 and 2 in here, so I'm not quite sure about that, but what I can see here is that this is not finished here yet. This has still got more to go up here, so we'll probably reach the 7,000. We've just got to do a little dance at the 8,000 here. We haven't had a classic trading levels pattern here. This is more like an overshoot pattern. So the overshoot pattern where it doesn't stop at the level here and it just continues up, and normally the distance above is normally the distance below it swings as well. So we'll look for a 3-wave swing, but once it's done that number 8 across here, that will eventually become support over here. So that's the pattern that we're looking at here because it hasn't stopped here. So yeah, that can drop a bit lower before heading higher. So you should be able to see a good setup on this level here. We've had long trades in here and here, and I've just moved the stop to here to keep it out of the way, but we'll use this 7,000 as the target up here. So this is all moving out quite nicely here for that. So all good. So yeah, look, just to recap on that, on the DAX here for a moment. I mean, it looks like the FTSE's got further to go up, so that can be a bit of a guiding light, hopefully. But with the DAX here, we've either got a serious top, once this 5 waves from this low here finishes up here, we've either got a serious top in play, and we're going to be coming down, or we're going to see a little bullish corrective pattern sitting on here, and then we'll go up and we'll be going long from that point. So it's at this point here, this junction, that we'll be able to sort out if we're going to be more bullish or bearish at that point. So that will sort itself out. So that will make life a little bit easier. So we'll be able to pick that up. Probably not tomorrow, maybe the day after, but getting into that space. So today's what is today? I get lost sitting up here in the mountains. Thursday. So Friday, probably Monday will help sort that out. So we'll pick it. We'll do a video tomorrow, of course, and we may have some more answers, but we'll see. Alrighty. Sorry for waffling on. That's that. Cheers.